Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to recap the Los Angeles Lakers beating the New York Knicks, 110-97 reaction. And after this video, I'll do Michigan State plus the NASCAR to be in the same video after this. But yeah, the Los Angeles Lakers, nice win at home against the Knicks. LeBron was out in this game for them. Knicks got off to a slow start. The Lakers outscored them 31-23 in that first quarter. Then they outscored them 34-30 in that third quarter. Really two big quarters in this game. But the Knicks offense just couldn't overcome a slow start. They just shot, 24% from three this game. You didn't get much from OG and Aboyo like you got against Denver. Got a little bit more from Bronson with 24 points, 7 assists, 6 rebounds. But he did have 7 turnovers. Lakers forced him into a lot of turnovers. They only shot 8 of 34 from three-point range in this ball game here tonight. Today, excuse me, because it's still daytime technically. But yeah, the Knicks take the loss here at Crypto.com Arena. But I want to give some takeaways here. The Lakers were without LeBron in this one due to a left elbow contusion, left foot arthritis. They've been hoping to get him back in the mix, but it was determined he missed the second consecutive game, just about an hour before the game. The Knicks got off to a slow start really on both ends of the floor. It wasn't just offensively, it was defensively. The Lakers slowed the Lakers down, missed 8 of their first 10 shots from the field, and they couldn't slow the Lakers down offensively. DeAndre Ayton was making his presence felt with an alley-oop, a block, and 3 boards as they opened up an 11-4 lead in the opening minutes. So DeAndre Ayton played a little bit better today. He had an alley-oop, a block, and 3 boards in the opening minutes. New York missed their first 5 threes until Landry Shamet drilled one late in the quarter. And the Lakers still held a 31-12 advantage after Luke had 12 points in that first quarter. Him and Austin Reeves were phenomenal. They combined for 60 points, I think. They combined for 60 points in this ball game. And Lakers defense, isn't really good, but their defense remained sharp throughout this whole game, even with Luke on the bench. They used a 12-2 run over the opening minutes of the second to stretch out the lead to double digits. Hachimura chipped in nicely with 10 early. Austin Reeves with 11. Luka, I think, had a 12. And the Knicks were finally starting to tighten things up defensively, and were able to cut into the deficit late in the first half. They held LA without a field goal for the final 7.5 minutes. And they used a 16-8 scoring run to make it a 54-49 game as they headed into halftime in this one. But the Lakers regained the momentum coming out of the locker room. So, first quarter was really dominated by the Lakers. Second quarter, towards the final, 7.5 minutes was the Lakers. They cut it to the Knicks, they cut it to a 5-point lead. But the Lakers come out of the locker room, they regained the momentum, and come out of the locker room though, took things over. New York's offense never quite got into a rhythm while Doncic just continued to knock down shots. And the Lakers quickly stretched the lead back out to as many as 20 points in the third quarter. So they had the lead up in the first quarter. Knicks done a good job. Used a 16-8 scoring run over the final 7.5 minutes to make it a 5-point game, but the Lakers get it back to as many as 20 in that third quarter. Brunson was finally able to find his touch early in the fourth, and the Knicks then used a 16-4 run to cut the deficit back down to 11. They had numerous chances to continue closing the gap, as the Lakers actually did miss their next 10 shots, but they were unable to capitalize and suffered their second loss of the month. Jalen Brunson wasn't really all that great. He finally started to find that touch in the fourth quarter. But with LeBron sideline, Luka and Reeves as a second combined for 60 of their 110 points. Karl Towns actually led New York with 25 points. Brunson scored 10 of his 24 points in the fourth, so through 3 quarters he wasn't really all that good, only had 14 points. They need these big games from Jalen Brunson, man. You can't just have him show up. I mean, you want him to show up in clutch time, but you need him to show up, man, and be that scorer. He really didn't do much until fourth quarter. Shamet chipped in 10. Jordan Clarkson had a strong showing off the bench with 9. Bridges, on the other hand, he missed all 6 shot attempts. You need to get more from Mikal Bridges. As a team, they shot 42% and 24 from 3, so Knicks were terrible shooting. I would say Doncic and Luka Doncic and Reeves were probably the game MVPs. They both led the way. In this one, by far, they're two best players in this one. The Knicks, I mean, I guess Karl Towns, right, with 25 points and 16 rebounds. Jalen Brunson, he had 24, but 10 of those come in the fourth quarter. In this one. I mean, Shamit and Clarkson, I guess. But nothing from Mikal Bridges. Adebayo didn't play as good as he did against Denver. So the Knicks starters, man, it just feels so inconsistent at times. The Knicks offense just feels so inconsistent at times. But both teams actually did shoot 43% this game. But the Lakers created separation through their strong perimeter shooting, aggressive defense, and timely scoring. They're really from their star players. They knocked down 15 threes to just 8 from New York, while they also forced 19 turnovers and converting those into scoring opportunities. But the 5 reasons I would say they won this game is Luka Doncic took over the game, really. Austin Reeves, a strong secondary scoring effort. The Lakers also then won the 3-point battle, 15 threes to 8 threes in this one. The defensive pressure forced costly Knicks turnovers. And I forgot to say, Rui and Luke Kennard played key roles. Rui hit 3 threes, and Kennard hits 3 threes. So combined 6 3-pointers right there. But yeah, they forced 19 turnovers in this game. And New York's supporting cast struggled to produce. Although Jalen Brunson and Karl Towns, I guess, had productive nights, they struggled to get consistent stuff from the rest of the roster. While Brunson did score 24 points and 7 assists, they did force him into 7 turnovers. And Boy only had 13 points. Mikal Bridges didn't score at all. And besides, I guess, Landry Shamit and Jordan Clarkson, nobody else really did much off the bench. They forced 18 or 19 turnovers, which was really huge. And DeAndre Ayton played a little bit better than he has lately. They still kept him in the starting lineup, and I thought he played pretty solid basketball. But yeah, this was really the game recap. It was an alright game. Like, it wasn't anything spectacular, but it was fun. You know, back and forth runs. You know, the Lakers in the first quarter, make their run. The Knicks make a good push to make the 5-point game at halftime. The Lakers really blow it back open in the third quarter. And the Knicks tried to make a run, but their offense just wasn't good today. So let's go over the stats. So the Lakers improved to 39-25, 20-12 at home. Scored 110 points, 31 in the first quarter, 23 in the second quarter. 34 in the third quarter, 22 in the fourth quarter. The Knicks dropped 41-24, 18-15 on the road, 97 points, 23 in the first quarter, 26 in the second quarter, 20 in the third quarter, and 20 in the fourth quarter. Their offense was just never consistent in this ball game. OG Adebayo, 13 points, 5 of 11 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, 8 rebounds. Karl Towns, 25 points, 16 rebounds, 8 of 17 from the field, 1 of 5 from 3, 8 of 8 at the line. Josh Hart, 8 points, 4 of 8 from the field, 6 rebounds. Mikal Bridges, 0 points, 0 of 6 from the field, 0 of 4 from 3. Jalen Brunson, 24 points, 8 of 19 from the field, 3 of 8 from 3, 7 assists, 6 rebounds, 6 to 7 turnovers, 6-7. Diawara, 4 points, 1 for 4. Robinson, 4 points, 2 for 3. Clarkson, 9 points, 3 of 4, 1 of 2 from 3. Landry Shamit, 10 points, 4 of 8 from the field, 2 of 6 from 3. And Jose Alvarado, 0 points. They shot 43% from the field, 8 of 34, 24% from 3. 19 of 21, 90% at the line. 47 boards, 23 assists, 18 turnovers, 7 steals, 2 blocks, 10 O-boards, 37 D-boards, and 23 fouls. Let's go to the Lakers. Hachimura, 13 points, 5 of 11 from the field, 3 of 8 from 3, 7 rebounds. DeAndre Ayton, 6 points, 3 of 4 from the field, 8 rebounds, 2 blocks. Marcus Smart, 5 points, 1 of 10 from the field, 0 of 5 from 3. He was still a plus 27 in this game somehow. Luka Doncic, 35 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, 6 turnovers, 11 of 25 from the field, 5 of 16 from 3, 8 of 10 at the line. Reeves, 25 points, 5 assists, 4 rebounds, 3 steals, 8 of 16, 3 of 6 from 3. Notice how he plays better without LeBron out there. Just saying. Maxi Kleber, 0 points. Vanderbilt, 3 points. 1 of 2 from the field, hit a 3. Laravia, 6 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Give him some credit. He played good today. Him and Ayton. He was 2 for 2 from the field. Jackson Hayes, 5 points, 4 rebounds. Didn't make a shot, but he made 5 of his 6 free throws. Luke Kennard, 12 points, 4 of 8 from the field, 3-7 from 3. The Lakers shot 43% from the field, 15 of 44, 34% from 3. 25 of 30, 83% the line, 42 boards, 20 assists, 13 turnovers, 10 steals, 5 blocks, 12 boards, 30 D boards, and 20 fouls. So, yeah, that's really got to see for this video, ladies and gentlemen. So, leave a like, subscribe for more, check them out. Peace.